Later this year, Brisbane will host the leaders of the world's biggest economies at the G20 summit. This year's summit will focus on boosting economic growth, because stronger economic growth is the key to addressing almost every global problem. The outcome should be more jobs, better infrastructure, freer trade and greater cooperation, because these are the foundations of stronger economies. As President, Australia is already leading by example. The government's economic action strategy is delivering results. Since the end of last year, 110,000 new jobs have been created. We've also held a red tape repeal day to cut 50,000 pages of unnecessary red tape as part of our plan to save Australians $1 billion in red tape costs every year. We're also scrapping bad taxes like the carbon tax and the mining tax, and the government will keep talking to the new Senate so that this can happen as soon as possible. And the government has signed free trade agreements with Korea and Japan. The agreement with Japan will benefit our farmers and our businesses. 97% of Australia's exports to Japan will receive preferential access or enter duty-free once the agreement is fully implemented. And consumers here will benefit from less expensive Japanese cars and parts and from lower prices on household items like white goods and electronics. This coming week, business leaders from around the world will meet in Sydney. My message to them is that Australia is open for business. Together, we can foster growth, and we can and will create more jobs.